With an almost $1 billion budget gap, Chicago Public Schools has only 10 days to present a balanced budget. This as CPS, the mayor, and the Chicago Teachers Union team up to announce the addition of more sustainable schools. Dyett High School on the city's south side is Chicago's first sustainable school. It is a model that brings wraparound services and resources to schools, transforming the buildings into neighborhood hubs.
That means more mental health support, more mentorship programs, more community-oriented events, more access to resources for jobs, housing.
Mayor Brandon Johnson, Chicago Public Schools interim CEO, and the Chicago Teachers Union announced the expansion of the sustainable school model from 20 to 36 schools.
In our collective bargaining agreement that we landed in April, we made sure to expand this idea.
Expanding the model comes at a time when CPS faces a $734 million budget gap and with very little time to legally balance it.
We inherited a really reckless, irresponsible budget. We're working through a process now to ensure that every single school building, that those needs are being met.
The mayor and CTU have consistently turned to Springfield for help, calling on the state to fully fund CPS under an evidence-based state funding formula that allows the state several years to adequately fund the district. At a hearing on CPS finances last week, lawmakers did not express any desire to help CPS close this year's budget gap.
Springfield isn't meeting, so there's no more money to be had there. Therefore, there's no basis for assuming there's more money coming from Springfield.
To help close the gap, CPS has already announced cuts to crossing guards and custodians. Civic Federation President Joe Ferguson says restructuring debt, more TIF money, and shifting a municipal employee pension payment back to the city will help. But it may not be enough. He expects drastic mid-year cuts.
Money is never part of any conversation that anybody is having these days except for making public-facing theatrical demands of Springfield.
The deadline for the school district's budget team to present a balanced budget is August 13th. The school board has until the end of August to sign off on it. This as students return to classrooms on August 18th.